Hey everybody, Ricardo here and welcome to Beardberg Fitness. Just a quick disclaimer, I am in no way a doctor, I am in no way a fitness professional, a professional athlete in any way. The views and expressions that I release in my content is strictly out of experience and what I find works for myself. So don't hesitate before you jump into a challenge like this to contact your doctor and find out if it will work for you, or you can even cut back a bit. Nobody's forcing you to push yourself as I'm going to push myself. So guys, let's get into the juicy detail. If you are new to this channel and you want to lose some weight, get fitter, faster, maybe cut 1-2 minutes off your total time doing a 5k, 10k, then this is the channel to follow. So hit that subscribe, hit that like, and click on the notification bell so that you can be notified when I release some new content. Okay, so the main reason for this big challenge that I'm gonna drop on you guys, that I'm gonna do and be sharing daily, is because during this COVID-19 lockdown down here in South Africa, we couldn't actually exercise for a short period of time, and unfortunately I gained some weight because I love eating. It's nice. So it took me about 2 weeks, and I established that running will be for now my main goal. So I'm going to take 12 weeks out of my schedule and every day go out and just do some running. I've got specific challenges or distances that I'm going to set for myself. The first week I'm going to take it easy. I'm really just want to complete the 5 kilo, and by the end of week 4 I want to complete the 5 kilo without resting, without stopping, so that I can go over to the next cycle of the challenge. So this challenge is broken up into 3 categories. The first category is getting my body back to basics. Okay, I call this part basic training for my body. Where this week, starting today, I'm going to do 5 kilometers, and it doesn't matter what time I'm doing it, I just need to complete it. And I'm going to do 5 kilos on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, as well as Friday. That gives me a total of 25 kilos. Now that's my target that I want to achieve per week. So Saturday will be off day, and Sunday I'm still actually checking if I'm going to maybe do some interval training just to get the heart pumping, or go cycle mountain biking for 20 kilometers. Now over to the second phase, that will be gaining speed and momentum. So I'm going to increase the distance that I'm going to run, but not too much. I'm going to be doing 30 kilometers a week. So that means instead of doing 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, I'll be doing 10, 10, 10. I'll be taking my breaks, and I'll be making sure that I stay healthy, and get fit, lose weight, as well as prevent injuries. That's why I'm taking it easy. I'm pacing myself because it's important for yourself to look after yourself. If you go out full out from the beginning, you will injure yourself, and you don't want that, because that actually stops your progression for let's say a week and a half. So it's important. Now, a couple of months back, I actually tore ligaments in my left ankle, so I must be extra careful so that I don't get another injury on that foot or ankle, as I just said. My physiotherapist actually recommended that I take it easy and jog into it, but my whole calf and my ankle is stiff. So please look after yourself and ensure that you are complying to what your body is saying. Secondly, this is very important. Drink plenty fluids. Fluids is way more important to you than you think. And I'm not talking about beer, I'm not talking about coffee, I'm talking about water. Hydration of the body is very important, because if you don't have water, your body will start to not perform as you want it to perform. Okay, so very importantly, drink water. Another thing, if you're going to do the 5 kilos as I'm going to do it, make sure that you drink a supplement, not a supplement like that's got substances in it, like contraband stuff. I'm talking about more like I love using, and I'm not endorsed by in any way or promoting this, using Vitatheon, because Vitatheon actually gives you some minerals to put back in your body. You can also take a carb drink, a carbohydrate drink, which is very important as well, because when you run, you are actually burning a lot of calories. So it's important to have something to drink. It can be a pre-workout, it can be post-workout, it can even be a during workout drink that you want to drink. Also, you need to ensure that you won't be susceptible for cramps. So drink a cramp block. I've got Magnus set that I'm using to prevent cramps coming, because it's painful. It's painful. Then my next tip is to try and run on flats for the beginning, because heels is exhausting. The minute that you choose a route where there's a lot of heels, you're gonna overexert yourself, because hey, I need to do this in this set time. And downhills is also bad news, because that puts strains on your lower legs. So try to run flats. It's way more beneficial. You can get your heart pumping, you can get your lungs in shape, and you can increase your VO2 max. So what's VO2 max? VO2 max is the capability of your body to take in oxygen and transfer it so that you can breathe easier when you are exerting yourself. So if you increase your VO2 max, your heart rate will drop and you'll be healthier overall. And then also, I'm going to be looking after my macros. Now, what that means is I'm going to check what I eat. I'm still looking at the perfect ratio for my body, but this will only be implemented after week 4, maybe week 5, so that I can cut all my sugars and eat the right amount of protein in comparison and to a ratio of fat and carbohydrates. I think this is very important. Everybody's bodies differ, so I would say you start with the percentages. I'll go into this more in detail as soon as I am going to start my macros, and then you can work around that to find out when is your body more exhausted, how do you need to tweak it, and I think that's important for your overall health. And the next tip that I feel that you should have is get for yourself a smartwatch. Smartwatches are important. You can get a Garmin, you can get, like I'm using the Apple Watch, because this connects with my watch, and also the AirPods when I'm running. But also please don't put your music too loud. This is really important. You need to hear what's going on around you. That's very, very important. So if you're listening to music, put it way down so that you can just hear the beats, but you can hear everything else going on around you. That's very, very crucial. Take note of that. Also, your running shoes, ensure that your running shoes is fit for yourself, and make sure that you run it in prior to a race or a very excruciating event, because you can get blisters, your shoes can hurt you. Ensure you run it in, and this training is perfect for that, because if you do hurt yourself or get blisters and stuff due to the running, you can always revert back to your other shoes while you are walking and running your new shoes in. Very important. Go see a professional. They can actually tell you if you are protruding, etc., etc. That's the way that your feet are touching the floor, and that's very important. Next up, very, very important, form. From the beginning, from the set-go, ensure that you maintain the correct form. Use your abs, contract it while you're running, very important. Back straight, slightly tilted forward, lift your knees, and ensure that you're doing it right from the beginning. If you're going to start off with small steps and barely lifting your knees, only wanting to complete the 5Ks because it's strenuous, then you will have minimal impact with your health, or not health, fitness overall. So look at your form, and if you're unsure, I'm going to post a video over the weekend coming of exactly the correct form that you need to do. This brings me to my another step or point. Very important, stretch. Stretch your muscles. Our body is full of muscles. And when you're going to start to run, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel my chest the most. I don't feel my legs. So stretch your body. If you can, if you have 5 minutes, stretch your calves, stretch your back, stretch your chest. There's plenty of stretch exercises, which I will be exploring over the weekend, maybe on Saturday. So just keep logged into this channel and you will see all these amazing things. Right, with regards to eating for the first 4 weeks, I'll be maintaining my normal diet, the diet that actually makes me pick up weight. So I'm going to maintain that. I'm going to see what my body does with that amount of calories that I take in, and then from there on, I'm going to take it further from there. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to push myself to a limit where I just want to quit. I don't want that. Okay, this is very important. Eat enough, sleep enough, drink enough water, and you will be prepared for your next run. Now, when do you need to run? That's the other question. It's up to you. Due to my work responsibilities, I can't go running because the restrictions is still, I can only run between 6 in the morning and 6 at night. So 6:15, I get on my car and I go to work. So I can't go run in the mornings. So I'm going to be doing it in the afternoon after work. It's also important to note that if your fitness level picks up and you're able to, you can take your lunchtime, and when your time has increased, then you can go for a quick run that will take you 25 minutes, and then you can take a quick shower and go back to work. That's to just put in the extra, but that is for the future. Now you might be asking, why am I doing this this challenge? Well, to be honest, next year, June, July, or middle of the year, there's a half Ironman. It will be hosted in Durban, in South Africa, and I want to go and enter it. But the first step is to lose some weight, get some fitness into my body back, expand my lungs, get my VO2 max up, and that's my goal for this 12-week challenge. This is the most important stuff. Today, the sun is already a little bit down, so I put on my thermal vest, I put on my thermal pants. I don't like running with jackets and stuff, but if I need to, I must. So this is warm enough for me, so I'm going to be doing it. So guys, I'm going to go run now. I'll keep you posted, and just FYI, I'm going to be posting a video every day. So come back to this channel and come check what's going on, because you will not be disappointed with the transformation. I took a before picture of what I look like from the front and from the side, and I also weighed myself to ensure that I know where I am now. And yes, it's humiliating. Hopefully I'll be in a different position after the 12 weeks. But I'll be taking a picture once every week. So every Monday morning I'm going to take a picture and weigh myself. I'm not going to weigh myself anywhere else, so that won't be a demotivating factor in my life. Right guys, I'm going to go run. I'll keep you guys posted. Hi guys. Okay, so currently I'm halfway with my run. My left ankle is killing me, but I need to push on. Afterwards, I'm gonna have a very nice stretch. I drank my 2 glasses of water prior to the run. As you can see, phone is on the one hand, other hand's empty, nothing on me, no water. And I feel personally this is the best way to actually lose the water weight. But like I said, I'm not a professional. Keep yourself hydrated, guys. It's very, 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 very important. Okay, 2.5 to go. See you guys later. Very important. Always cross the road responsibly. Always. As you can see, I'm at the crossing. Light is red. Let's ensure I can cross safely. Okay. Okay guys, 5 kilos completed. First one for the challenge. Done, dusted, in the bag. To be honest with you guys, I'm gonna give you a rundown. First kilo was alright. really. I enjoyed it. It was a bit uphill, a bit downhill, otherwise it was nice. Second kilo started to become challenging because I got short of breath due to the fact that I'm unfit. I took a small break there. We're talking about 10 seconds. But I can also feel that I need a lot of training still. Third kilo was downhill because my normal route was altered due to some reasons. The main reason is it got dark too quick. I forgot it's winter time here and it gets dark very quickly. Then also the fourth kilo was almost completely darkness, but I pushed through. It was flat and then also a bit uphillish. The last kilo was uphill, full stop. I took a small detour. It was a bit flat and then it was an uphill. It was tough. 5 kilos in the bag, guys. So this was day 1. There's more to follow. Tomorrow is day 2. Tomorrow it's 5 kilos again. I'm gonna push it. My ankle is hurting, so I'm gonna put some ointment on it and I'm going to strap it for tomorrow's run to ensure that I don't hurt it that bad. But overall, I'm feeling good. Sweat is dripping down my face, as you guys can see, which means I burned some calories, and that was the target. Okay, guys, until next time, thanks for watching. My name is Ricardo.